Dame finally got traded. Portland got a haul of young players. The Suns finally dealt weight with DeAndre Ayton. Happy Wednesday, September 27th, NBA family. Man, we had a Woj bomb drop on us this morning. Like a big Woj bomb. Like one of those that we've just been anticipating and waiting for a long time. Dame finally got dealt. Dame is going to Milwaukee to play with Giannis. This was a 3-team trade, y'all. Woj dropped the details and being between the Blazers, the Bucks, and the Suns. The Blazers ended up receiving Drew Holiday, DeAndre Ayton, Tamani Kamara, the Bucks 2029 first round pick, and then swap rights with the Bucks 2028 and 2030 picks. The Suns, they got Yusuf Nurkic, Grayson Allen, Nasir Little, and Kellen Johnson. And the Bucks got you know what it is, man. Dame time, man. Dame time. Before we get into anything, man, let me know in the comment section real quick, how do you feel about this trade? I'm about to go ahead and get into it, man, from each team individually. I won't dive into it too crazy because I don't want to make this video too long, because I want to get this update out for y'all. But let's go ahead and get into it. For the Blazers, I mean, you're building around Scoot, right? You're building around Scoot and Anthony Simons. You're rebuilding for the future. You're supposed to trade away Drew Holiday. He doesn't really fit the timeline. I believe he's like 33. But you know who does fit the timeline? DeAndre Ayton. He's 25. He's a nice, young, big. I'm really excited to see what the Blazers decide to do with him, whether it's use him as a trade value or play him out. The Bucks, I mean, this was a great move, y'all. This was an absolute chess move. Not only did you get better as a team, but you extended your championship window. But not even just that. You kept Giannis happier for longer. We know this is a power to the players league. So if players aren't happy, if they don't feel like they're in a situation to win, they're going to leave. And Giannis even said, I love playing basketball. I love being in Milwaukee. And most of all, I'm a winner. So if I'm not winning here, I'll win somewhere else. And the Bucks organization said, oh yeah, don't worry. We're going to do everything to make sure you stay. And they did that, bringing in Dame. What a great move, man. This came out of nowhere. For the Suns side of things, I really like the depth that they added, man. I mean, we're talking about a team that really, really needed depth, right? Nurkic is not the big that he once was, but he's a serviceable big, and DeAndre Ayton clearly was not the answer. But as far as like the depth that I was talking about, they added Nasir Little, who I really like a lot. I know he just got paid over there in Portland. Now they just dealt him away. I think Grayson Allen's gonna be good coming off the bench. So just adding depth to a team because they're extremely top heavy. We know who they got in Bradley Beal, Devin Booker, and KD. You just need to have a bench, players who are gonna be able to do it because they're not robots, and those three guys do need a break. How do we think, or like, let me know, how do y'all think Dame feels about this? Because me personally, I was talking to one of my friends, and I was like, yeah, I think Dame's ecstatic. Like, yeah, he wanted to go to Miami because that's like what the team that was in the realms and trending at the time. Not like they were saying like, oh, that's a championship team. But I think Dame just wants to win. He don't care where it is. And I think going to the Bucks, man, that's great. Honestly, I just thought about this right now. The Bucks got embarrassed by Miami, and now the Bucks came and stole Dame from Miami. That's kind of funny. I ain't gonna lie. But you know, it's funny. It's funny how it works out, man. And then some other thoughts that I had was Portland low-key saved their own ass by sending Dame to a contender. Because if they would have sent Dame somewhere that it wasn't really a good destination for Dame, because we know Dame just wants to win a ring. I believe he's like 33, 34 already, so he just wants to win a ring. So if they were to send him somewhere where he's not a contender, like, man, that would have been so bad on them. Like, he gave him so many years, and for them to turn around and do him dirty like that would be so foul. So they low-key saved their own ass as an organization by sending him to a contender. And lastly, some things that I thought of, y'all, was like, what's this lineup gonna be looking like, right? Is it gonna be Dame at the 1 and Pat Connaughton or Malik Beasley at the 2, and then Chris at the 3, Giannis at the 4, Brook at the 5? Or do they end up running a lineup of Dame at the 1, Chris at the 2, Giannis at the 3, Bobby at the 4, and Brook at the 5? I don't know, man. I just know this is going to be really exciting. We're talking about Damian Lillard and Giannis high pick and rolls to where you're going to have Giannis running down court, Dame having the option of being able to throw him that lob over the shoulder, or you got to go double Giannis, and we know what Dame do from behind that 3-point arc. He going to knock it down, man. So this is really exciting. now makes the Bucks an immediate favorites out the East. But y'all let me know, man. Let me know your initial thoughts. These are some thoughts that I had initially. Let me know whether you think Dame likes this move, whether he's mad and he wanted to go to Miami. Let me know what you think the lineups are looking like. Who won this? Who won this trade? I mean, pretty sure it was the Bucks, but you let me know. All right, y'all.